Welcome back, Tectonians, to another video about PEGAXY. Now, this video we're going to talk about what's going on lately with PEGAXY. This is kind of my mid-month update for you guys. Last time I did a mid-month update in February. I kind of did a couple more videos, but a game is changing in terms of return on investment, people getting in, people getting out, and what's going on. So we're going to jump into and talk about some of the aspects of the game right now, your return on investment, what you could expect, and so forth. Before I get started though, and like in every single video, I do consultations, one-on-one private session, either on Zoom or Discord. I will go over your strategy that's literally for you only. Is it breeding? Is it racing? Is it renting? What are you planning on doing? Are you planning on growing long term? Are you in the game for short term? We'll discuss all that. It's 100 USDT, 1 hour. Discord name is down in description. Copy it, paste it on Discord, add a friend. I'll reply to you right away. The reason why I like to do consultations is I'm trying to get as many new investors to come into the game to help the game's economy, to help you guys enter the game in the right way. Because there's a lot of stuff going on PEGAXY and there's a lot of different options on how to get into. Anyway, so contact me, we'll discuss that. So let's get started. So as you guys could see, this is my stable. I've been growing drastically, like just buying nonstop. Right now, let's go to the marketplace. All right, so if you're new to the game and you are trying to get a PEGA, right, two things you need to do. First, you must check this can race button. If you're planning on racing in PEGA, that should be definitely your priority, is to race PEGA as soon as you buy it so you could start earning this. Because if you don't click this button and you, for example, click on this PEGA, you can't race it for 7 days. So when you click it, it filters out the PEGAs that you could race. Now, next, what you want to do is if you're into the game and you don't really care about anything else, just racing in this, you're going to go to listing type and you're going to go fixed price and sort by. You don't necessarily have to go by low and high, because low you'll get floor prices of PEGAs that don't really mean much, and all the stats and everything I talked about in my previous videos, and I'll discuss that during consultations. This is not about stats. So what I like to do is I like to go to the newest page and I play around with the market for a couple hours and see what's going on. Now, let me show you guys what has been happening in the market and the kind of why am I making this video. Let's let's find the page. Okay, let's see. Here you guys go. Take a look at the page. Do you see something? Is there a kind of pattern? I'll give you guys a couple seconds to actually see what's going on here. So check this out. Every single PEGA 139.98, 139.99, 139.98, and it's gonna go for a couple pages. This is a guild dumping all their PEGAs, and if you look at this, they're all zero breed pretty much. All of them are just zero stats across the board, and that is the reason why this is kind of dipping. A lot of FUD, a lot of people that are scared, a lot of people spreading false rumors. I watch all these YouTube videos about different stuff that like has no effect on the game whatsoever, but they make videos just because they can make video. Does not help in any way or sort. It just gives you the wrong impression of the game or how to enter the game the wrong way. You can't just go and buy a PEGA and be happy with it, because if you go to PEGAXY.io and you go to roadmap, they have skill rollout based game that Corey talked about already kinda in his last 2 videos, where the game is changing dramatically. So don't just go in, jump into the game, do it the right way. Anyway, now let's take a look at Apollo, because this is a kind of our mid-month update video. It's not really about how to get into the game. So if you look, this goes from March 6th to what today is, March 20th. Well, it goes up to March 20th. If you look, born PEGAs, they're kinda they're going slowly up from where, we had the little dip, and people were not sure. And then Pega sales, it did drop. And I think what is going to be happening is it's going to kind of go in a, downward trending line of sold Pegas. I mean, Pega sales volume. And that's because people are unsure. I've seen a lot of videos. Is this or PGX, is it a rug pull? It's not a rug pull. The development team, Corey and his, co-workers, co-founders, have been open with us since day one. They're probably the only developers that are on point, that take 3 hours of their time to talk to us about PEGAXY on Twitter. You can't even Axie guys, forget about those guys. They are just useless. They just, they work behind the sheets. They don't even tell you what the update is when update goes down. So PEGAXY, a whole nother level of how transparent they are with the crowd. Now let's see sold Pegas. Okay, so sold Pegas, it did drop, but we are seeing an upward trend right now. And that's because 3 days ago, we had a couple whales that put money into liquidity pool and so forth. So people saw the light and they're like, okay, let's kind of buy Pegas. It's really good time to buy Pegas because you could find really good ones for, certain amount of price and really bad ones for just horrific price as well. And it's just the market is lower the price, right? So now vis versus burn ratio, standing, consistently about 80%. Don't look at today, the bar just started, but I mean, look at that. I think we ended yesterday, about 90%, 80%, so we're doing good with that. Floor prices for the Pegas that you can't raise is about 60. Now check this out. I want to show you guys something. You could actually get a founding Pega. There's only 5,000 of them for $1,000, which if you're like in collectibles, take a look. Alrighty, now let's talk about ROI. And this is like legit ROI for a person that's getting in. None of this PDF or Word documents you've seen from other YouTubers. I look at those and I kind of laugh myself. Okay, let's take a look. You buy one Pega, right? Let's say a good Pega right now. A really good a Pega that will take you to the future of the game development, where you will use it to race the ones that have good stats, the average Pega right now, okay? And a lot of people will disagree with me, but I play the market. I sit on it for 6-7 hours. Good Pega is around 500. Bear with me, okay? Okay, $500. We're gonna go back to that, okay? So check this out. You're making around 300 vis a day, 30 days, right? That's 9,000 vis. At current prices was 0.0079, whatever. You're making $70 a day, right? I mean, a month. 4 months. Come on, don't do this to me. 71 times 4. So 284, right? Now do another. I'll make this easier for you guys. So 71 times, let's do 6. There you go. 6-7 months is your ROI if you buy a Pega that I showed you guys for, let's go to PEGAXY. So if you buy a Pega that will take you into, Q3 of the roadmap right here, rollout skill-based game, it's going to take you about 6 to 7 months to ROI at current price. Now take a look at this. If you do 9,000 vis, which was 300 vis times 30, and you do this by 0.05, your ROI is literally like a month and 3 days. So the return on investment in this game is huge potential. The dust, the FUD, the war that's happening, once it settles, this game is gonna blow up. This game is still a baby. It's only 4 months old, and that's what a lot of people don't understand. 4 months old. So just give it time, get into the game the right way, and be patient. You'll be making way more ROI than you would possibly think. And think about it. 2 months ago, this was at 25 cents. So you want to, here, 9,000 times 0.25. I don't even have to tell you further, information. So just don't be scared about all the craziness that's happening. All these people that are making YouTube videos, is PEGAXY a rug pull? Do some research if you don't believe me. I've been playing this game a long time. I've did thousands of consultations now. I helped a lot of people out. I built my own guild out. I did a lot of things. So anyway, guys, hopefully this video, 10 minutes, kind of shed the light on what's happening with PEGAXY as an NFT game right now. And just invest what you could lose. I'm not saying you will, but don't ever jump into an NFT game, thinking you'll make millions. It doesn't work that way. You could get lucky, but just be patient. And none of this is financial advice. I just want to help you guys out and make sure you understand what's happening with the game. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Hit that like button if this video helped you a lot. Hit the subscribe button. It does help with, a lot with YouTube algorithm. It lets me make these videos for you guys. Till then, see you later, and hope to hear from some of you guys on Discord. Bye.